Ewan McGregor made his red carpet debut with four of his children as he was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on Thursday. The Star Wars actor, 53, who shares four children with ex-wife Eve McGregor and son Laurie, 3 with current wife Mary Elizabeth Winstead, 39, looked delighted as he posed with his brood on his star. Trainspotting star McGregor was joined by daughters Clara, 28, Jamian, 22, and Anuk, 13, and youngest Laurie for the ceremony. He is also dad to daughter Esther, 22. Jamian and Anuk were adopted by McGregor and Eve in 2006 and 2011 respectively. The Moulin Rouge actor was famously embroiled in scandal when he met Mary when they were both working on Fargo in late 2016, when Ewan was still married to Eva and Mary was still with her ex-husband Riley Stearns. They were pictured kissing in a London cafe in October 2017 and later announced he had been separated Eva since May. In the ensuing couple of years, Clara infamously denounced Mary as a piece of trash and fumed that her father wasn't a hole. But now the family seemed to be on more amicable terms as Clara sat next to Mary at the ceremony. McGregor wore a striped shirt, cream blazer, and jeans for his big day while Winstead, who he wed in 2022, looked chic in a semi-sheer blue dress. The pair were seen packing on the PDA during the day as they kissed on his star and laughed together. Obi-Wan Kenobi star McGregor also enjoyed a Star Wars reunion on the day as Anakin Skywalker / Darth Vader actor Hayden Christensen joined him at the ceremony. The pair looked delighted to be reunited almost 20 years after they last appeared on screen together. She sang, "Seeing those pictures, they're making me cry. And I don't know how to forgive. I don't know if I can." Many believe the emotional song referenced photos of Ewan and Mary Elizabeth kissing. The pictures were published in October 2017. The McGregor family first made headlines in March 2018 when Ewan filed for divorce from wife Eve after 22 years. His filing came 6 months after him and Mary Elizabeth, whom he co-stars alongside in Fargo, were seen kissing. Ewan cited irreconcilable differences as his reason for ending the relationship. Eve called their divorce disappointing and upsetting, adding, "My main concern is our 4 children are okay." Mary Elizabeth filed for divorce from her husband, Riley Stearns, in May 2017. Clara later expressed regret over her unfiltered remarks about Mary, and the blended family has evidently arrived at a rapprochement. In December, Clara shared a gallery of snaps from Christmas which featured Mom Eve, Dad Ewan, and stepmom Mary Elizabeth. As his character in A Gentleman in Moscow becomes a caretaker for a young girl, Ewan told Variety about how parenthood not only shaped the way he approached this role, but also how it changed his life completely. He said, "I have 5 children, and one of my daughters is adopted. I realized while we were shooting, oh, this is an adoption story. I like that part of it because I love that part of my life." McGregor first stepped into the role as Obi-Wan in the prequel film Episode I, The Phantom Menace, 1999, alongside Liam Neeson, Natalie Portman, Jake Lloyd, Ian McDiarmid, Anthony Daniels, Kenny Baker, Pernilla August, and Frank Oz. Written and directed by George Lucas, the first of the trilogy raked in a hopping $1.027 billion at the worldwide box office against a budget of $115 million. The follow-up Episode T, Attack of the Clones, 2002, helmed by Lucas, who co-wrote the screenplay with Jonathan Hales, didn't do as well in the money-making aspect, but still went on to gross $653.8 million while working with another $115 million budget. Lucas wrote and directed episode III, Revenge of the Sith, 2005, which came 3 years later and went on to earn $868.4 million after spending $113 million on the production. Some 17 years went by until McGregor slipped back into the shoes of Obi-Wan for the Disney Plus series directed by Deborah Chow. The cast also included the likes of Joel Edgerton, Bonnie Piesse, Jimmy Smits, Hayden Christensen, Ian McDiarmid, Rupert Friend, Sung Kang, Moses Ingram, Vivian Lyra Blair, Kumail Nanjiani, Indira Varma, and Oshie Jackson Jr. The project originated as a spin-off film written by Hossein Amini and directed by Stephen Daldry, but it ultimately got transformed into a limited series following the commercial failure of the film Solo, A Star Wars Story, 2018, which still earned $393.2 million against a huge budget of between $270 million, $330.4 million. Alden Ehrenreich took over the iconic role of Han Solo from Harrison Ford for the film that was directed by Ron Howard, who worked from a script by Jonathan Kasdan and Lawrence Kasdan.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more news updates. Hit subscribe for the latest news.